Hi, my name is Melissa. I'm 42 years old and I'm part of the mind-body transformation at the Kettlebell Club. My sister is getting married, so I had a wedding about 3 months in the future, and I had been struggling with my weight my whole life. I was in my 40s and I wanted something that was going to work and last, something I could really get involved in and help me physically and mentally. And when I saw the ad on Facebook, it just fit the bill. It was exactly what I was looking for. The first thing I noticed was after my very first workout, I did not have that incredible soreness, that inability to move the next day. Instead, I felt energized and I looked forward to working out again, which normally isn't the case. When I go to a gym, the first class, boot camps, whatever, the next day I'm in traction, I can barely move. This was not the case. I was excited for my next class. So that was the first thing I noticed. The second part I noticed was how involved my coaches were in my life, not just physically at the workouts level, but also emotionally. Instead of just concentrating on the working out and your physical self, it's also about your mental health, the way you look at yourself, and the way you think about yourself. And that was the first thing I noticed changing. The coaches would train you to use less negativity in your life, look at yourself more positively, and that mental aspect has really helped. Looking at myself and not always thinking of the negative, thinking of the worst case. I started to look at myself in a more positive light. Oh, one of the parts I really loved was through the journaling and the mindset coaching, I dug deeper into like some of my issues as far as why I do certain things and how to correct it in a way that I'd never looked at before. So from simple things like, instead of going to the fridge every time I'm bored to shovel something bad for me in my mouth, I kind of stop and I think and I decide whether it is that I'm truly hungry or if it's really just the boredom or another aspect, and that, like, it brought light to that issue that I had never realized I had. Through the program, I've noticed my energy level. For me, that's been the number one notice. I have the energy to do things that I haven't had before, and I don't run out of energy during the day. I'm super motivated to get things done even around the house, as opposed to the way I felt before, which was it was easier to turn on the TV and eat a bag of chips. That's been a big improvement for me. Everything feels better, my clothes fit better. I definitely feel more positive, more upbeat about myself in general, and that's helped with everything else in my life. My relationships, everything's improved by my mental state being just in general happier, and sleeping better because I'm working out and using energy during the day, and just overall, I feel great. In the gym, Luca is wonderful. The workouts are intense but invigorating, and I love the group of girls. I work out early in the morning with a wonderful group of girls, and we all motivate each other and make each other laugh and just make workouts enjoyable, as opposed to feeling like you're slaving at a gym. The coaching calls once a week with Tanya are fabulous. We all get together and share our stories and our triumphs, our successes, our wins, and also trouble that we had. And it's a wonderful feeling to know you're not alone. You have that support of a group and other people going through the same thing that you're going through. So that's really helped to keep me motivated, to hold me accountable for what I'm doing every day and why I'm here. So that's really helped. That's my favorite part so far. I definitely recommend the 12-week program. I recommend it to anyone who's at that place in their life where they're ready to make a change. They're ready to commit. It's a commitment, and it's not going to happen overnight, but you've got, if you've got the willpower to do it, it's well worth it. So I have 4 weeks left in the program, and so far I've lost almost 15 pounds. And I can't wait for the next 4 weeks. I can't wait for my sister's wedding. And I can't wait to keep going and see how good I can get, because I feel great now and I can't wait to feel 100%.